So how many of you are aware about this try catch block? Have you heard this term try and catch block in any programming language?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, sir.
Okay. So try and catch block is what? See, in the industry we write a code in two blocks. Okay, try block and catch block. You can see here. Here the complete code is written in the try block and the respective catch block is there. Why we write in a try and catch block? So suppose normally what happens in case if there is any error occur in this code, your program will still run. Okay, it however it will not give any output, but it will still run. If you do not write a program in try and catch block, then your program will interrupt in a between and it will not give any output. What does it mean? Suppose uh, you do the division. Okay, if you suppose if you do division like this, 3 divided by 0, how much you get? If you divide 3 by 0, what you will going to get?
It's infinite.
Correct. You are going to get an infinite. Okay, so infinite value you cannot print when you try to do division. Just trying today in your system as well. When you try to run this program, 3 divided by 0, suppose you take a variable a and you divide by 0, infinite will come, so your program will give an error. Okay, it won't allow to divide any number by 0. But if you write a program in a try and catch block, I will going to cover that part, try catch block, in upcoming uh, lectures. I will going to explain you. But in case suppose if you write a program, the logic inside the try block and respective catch block is there, your program will run. However, the output won't come because 3 divided by 0 infinite, but your program will not give any error. That's the reason in the industry we always used to write a code in the try block and catch block. Okay. Now here what we are doing, how you can update an element. Once you insert a value here, you all know how to add an element in array list, right? So how you can update an element? In order to update an element, what you requires, you just have to create a variable I. Okay, you just have to create a variable I, array list dot set. Okay, array list and set function. Set function will going to do what? Set function will going to set the value of this index 3 by 30. Okay, this will going to replace the element present at index 3 by 30. Okay, which element is present at index 3? Can you tell me? Which element is present at index 3?
4.
Correct. So this 4 element is present at index 3, right? How it is 0, 1, 2, 3, right? So this 3 element, this is the element which are present at index 3, that is 4, will going to replace by 30. So how you going to do that? This array list is your variable. You just have to call the set function. Set is predefined function. Okay, predefined functions are available in Java that you have to call it. And after that, you can just print it like a system out print replace element I. So it will going to, what it will going to do? It will going to it will going to tell what element you have replaced it. This I will going to do what? This I will going to tell you which element at present at index 3 you are replacing. You can see here, simple. This program is very simple. You just have to add an element. Then when you want to replace it, just create one variable I, array list, whatever variable you're going to take it, set particular index value that you want to replace and the value that you want. Here, the element present at index 3 is 4. You want to change it with 30. Okay. So you just print this system.out.println, replace element I. So this I will be what here? 4. Means you have changed 4 to 30, right? So you will going to print it. And this catch block, why do we add this catch block? I will going to explain this catch block in upcoming session, probably in a 1 week after. So as of now, you just think it, is if there is any error occur in this program, the respective catch block will be there to handle it. It's just like a catch in a cricket match. When you hit the ball and catch is coming, if you catch this, then it will be out, otherwise not out, right? So it is something like that, but you don't have to go in a deep here. I will going to explain in a separate session. As of now, you just think that how you can update an element. To update an element, you just have to call set function. So here, when I was explaining you, I told you there are predefined function like remove, add, clear, sort. So there is one more function we come to know today, that is what? Set function, right? It is something like earlier days, people used to apply gel on their hair, right? Set wet was used to come, right? So after applying set, your hair is will going to be set for a certain period of time, right? So it is something like that. But this will, but here, once you set the value, it will set for permanently unless you change it. Is it clear to you, all of you? What is this set? Why do we use it? This, how you can update an element. So you today you come to know about this adding an element that I have already explained in a previous section, previous lecture. I think on Thursday I started collection, right? Thursday or Friday I started collection. So there I explain you how you can add an element, how you can remove an element, and today we have seen how you can update an element as well. Now if I say how you can remove an element, duplicate element. Till now we have seen removing an element, but now how you can remove duplicate element. So remove a duplicate element. Okay, let it be 2 3 element only. You will get confused otherwise. Any question, any one of you? You practice this program at least today. Which 3 programs? How to create an array list, how to add an element, and try with both for loop, this for loop as well and this for loop as well. If anything that is not clear, you can ask me in the group. We have started, I think, more than 50 days done. I think except Mamata and Harish, nobody asked me the questions or any doubt. So I don't know whether you are giving time from your side or not, but I want everyone to be clear about each and every topic. You can ask me wherever you that topic is not clear to you. So you do this program today, how to update an element, how to remove an element, and how to add an element. Okay, this 3 program, I'm sharing you the link. Don't copy this code. I will going to check in every system that change the variable name, change the value, and change the loop. I wanted to see in every system tomorrow. I wanted to see in every system. Those who will not do, I will not allow them in the class. Please do those programs. I'm sending on the chat this all link. Go through this program, try to understand what they have done. I've explained you with an example. Try in the Eclipse. Will you able to do, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Any question, any one of you? Anything that is not clear? Any question, any one of you that is not clear, anything? See, these 3 questions are very important from interview perspective. Please go through this.